into the next stage of the competition or her CAF Confederations Cup. Prior to the game, na Niaman for a Kamwasem, the venue for the game, no, Accra Sports Stadium, because for some couple of years now, na Kotoko Junior was saying competing game no Africa. At least here you the euphoria that was created when during the Sonny Akubamo time, no Fatau Shafi Mo. Maxwell Bakumo, Emmanuel James, Kwame Bunsuno. So, nothing says Kotoko supporters, no, do not have a gym the best day, El Baba Sports Stadium, but unfortunately, in Timia Maso. Now, before the game, the last two games are Kotoko home game, Africa, now it was Accra Sports Stadium, one against Al Hilal in the Champions League, one against ESATIF. Wabra Kotoko, a drop a free Champions League back half confederations. Now, unfortunately, Nina Clenty Oka Kotoko and Timia when the game Imubakura. Okay. And both of them they lost. They lost against Al Hilal, they lost against ESATIF. Nina also Ghana at the Accra Sports Stadium. So, not going to the game, no. The not doing so near Madudo Ewa Vim Kakra, a Nigerian clubs, dear. A banner say you know Muntim Asia, Yetimium. By the game, she shares, from Emmanuel entry scoring. Enugu Rangers having an Kwara United having the equalizer. Amoah fantastic goal after pull out from Patrick Esidu. Then of course, Niamon for a defensive organization because yes, Kotoko Yadia scoring 4 goals the is Africa, but to let him cheap goals, 3 goals, virtually cheap, especially the second goal. Should the build up, no. The build up, no. Just say the striker and the receive ball between Kotoko defenders. The defense, yeah. I almost split it. I almost backline is split it. And apart from that, last goal, no, Kwara United third goal, no Kwara the share before. Because it means clearly there was lack of defensive organization. Okay. And no Kwara United, it means share 3 goals, no. And catch it, but a difficult task. Niama didn't who say away goal room in Africa. And that's what and yet to say Europe, Senate or more cancel away go. Kay Europa, in this case, no, as I said, a Nugu Ranger, Kwara United furniture 2-0 and Sanomoi Kotoko free. Okay. But as I said, Kwara United, Omunim say away go a year Juma Africa. Omunim so much 1-0, 2-1, 3-2. Each of these results be a Kotoko free. Okay. The Kwara said 3-2 Kotoko film. Yes, said the tennis said yes, but Kotoko said 2 away goals. Yeah. By your comparison now, on no away goal now, I share 100 doors. A doors to change what day. Oh, okay. Now, BBC ABS da say Kotoko a room for 3 no akwa away akwa win ABS da. Yeah, me kwa the menim say team a win say wo ma ba share Kotoko 3 a sec. And no the winning game no. That was I think 1992. On be share Kotoko 3-2. Babaya, and no more qualify. But a sec, if even Ali Munina Bahamun Timisha Kotoko Trio, Zamalek Munina, Ohe Wak Munina Baha, JSK Munina Baha, ESATIF Munina, Oka, the likes of this CS Facien. Munina Bahamun Timisha Kotoko Trio. None of them was able to score 3 goals against Kotoko. So, and then the football, it's me more different dynamics. Based on how senior results BCTA, but I think Coach Karim Zito Ejuma also for Ababe okay. And you remember na Sitia because him going to the second leg it's so shit the defensive backline here because we know now the pressure is on Kwara. Okay. Because they will have to chase the game. Your game now will be unshare. Qualify. Yes. So now they will be forced to score. One thing is Kotoko more determined. And in this game, no, how are you going to make sure midfield will be solid? Because midfield never determined a Juma at the back line. But you also need to have solid defensive organization besides Clinton, Yanka Kamara Hwasem. Mohammed Kamara, goalkeeper for Kotoko. Honestly, the mistakes, no, it's me James Kaka. Okay. There are some games, brilliant performances. Ubetimia say Kamara the best goalkeeper in the world. But some games we are not quite disappointed. And I think one of the things I said Coach Karim did. Going forward, no say Aziz got fan. I'm not for can once say Aziz the who more will be United. Yeah. What done it? What say? or you're one of the top goalkeepers in Ghana. So and also giving the confidence, media they say per the quality, per idea was show area ma became United, Ama Kotoko GDM or the Moakoto no. Me GDM say a man of equal opportunity as compared to Kamara. So if Kamara is giving this kind of petty mistakes, I think say Abdulaziz Dari should be given the consideration by Coach Karim Zito. For me, in as much as yes, we make us a crucial game, but going forward, I think say Abdulaziz Dari will have to be given the chance because Kamara needs competition. Because I say as you say was cementing in position, the goal post Munti. Ebani say I'm a complacency yes complacency be muso bo say no or concede some goals cheap or you know how so for me I think Coach Karim Zito on that score no so journey who the goalkeeping decision going forward so you won't be if Aziz nso betimi anya confidence na on man that necessary confidence a we here no so on that game no be na amamfo hu ana Kotoko supporters hu ade a no so betimi aye e go post no
Kotoko supporters are we hwe won beti o asemena be catch up say game no is it going to be an easy game or a bit tough competition cap for
first leg no ha actually say enye easy game okay because say what do you say Kara nye big team bia o Nigeria Alia Omaba Benisi, yes, Obeka Somonia big team, yes, Omunya Nimba, Omunya Remo Stars, Omunya Enugu Rangers, Omunya Canopilis. But at least you watch Rewahano, actually, some way good side. Okay. So going to the second leg, no, as a Kotoko technical team, no, a team, and making sure that Omuntia players no more minimizing mistakes. Way Clinton is just a game of minimizing mistakes. If Kotoko is able to minimize their mistakes, especially at the back line, tactically and technically disciplined, me ojide say Kotoko betimi Ikora United up him according to the next stage of the CAF Confederations Cup.
You mentioned Amoah, the goal shared Kotoko classic one, and supporters now are calling for his inclusion into the Black Stars of Ghana. Yeah, Amoah has shown consistency. Yes, from Olympics, Olympics on but from what he shown last season, Ghana Premier League for commercials and Kotoko, FA Cup, the share confederation, where in the first Africa campaign, yeah, true. But he managed to score twice on that score. And I think that going forward, only consistent. The problem with regards to Amoah position, what does Obetimianya call up Black Stars? The attacking lineup. Okay. There will be more options. So. For say more Amoah Edanedi, call a goalkeeper or Saya Kotoko, goalkeeper within the he can challenge. Okay. Because yana a band goalkeeping department now. Yen Shedan Yam got too much of top-notch quality goalkeepers abroad. Jojo Walakota fell off and now Richard Furiway. Now it's a certain Joseph Anan and of course Benjamin Asari and Benjamin Asari, a local goalkeeper. Okay. Amoah a goalkeeper, Kaubeka so be challenging, but attacking options Amodoso. Even more cry a roll caller now, a roll call near a caller until I remember prior to that game against Mali, pre-match, maybe Sakuchotadu. Sementia says Brandon Thomas Asante, more than a Coventry City and Freno. Women in our so in this case, per level of quality, Yanka no Quencheo, Ghana Premier League, or form as compared to some of the other leagues. Yes, over Africa, but idea is to say Amoah and say on that consistency, on track. Liga Ashasi, Sekotoko, about 1 game per. Yeah, 1 game. 1 game per. Against Bekum Chelsea. And one or share good. So the rest subsequent games in our Ebano. Oh, Bogos, Ebia, oh, share 1, oh, share 2. Ebia, Fanny by January, now about 15 goals. Who was 16? And the Ebema Ghana form a case. So Ebia, call World Cup, no say, with me, consistency, Edan Edia. Ebia, na some slots be allocated for local based players. No, I'm an opportunity. In the last World Cup, a free Ebani had his chances, even at the expense of Felix Afena. So, Ningan say Albert Amoah under Modimwedi. On making sure so be consistent. Mijidi so are consistent. Ebia na Black Stars technical team no a consider for the national team. Per the quality what you need, what you say or the capability, or the promise, or the talent no, and the prospect need but they can say only consistent or consistent. Ebia na Black Stars technical team no
I consider for the Black Stars.
All right. Our earphones, and I mean, say after the game, no, if they say now, I said,
maybe your mom price
because go bit to qualify,
but any good stars, then I say,
against an Algerian side, our Baba be sure to know that to be very difficult to pretend the results out.
Algerian clubs also to be
okay.
In class.
Yeah.
And especially over first leg, Ewakra, and ye Bibiani, Waba supporters in Shed and you or feel relaxed or show to me. I feel also a comfort zone. So Bibiani Gold Stars, they are very, very tall. It's a tall order. But Kotoko, they have strong chance of qualifying into the next stage of the CAF Confederations Cup.
Yeah, that's our.